So, when I was in high school, me and my friends used to play this game where we would just drive around town. I would be driving my 2006 bright blue Dodge Grand Caravan. Yeah, I was that kid in high school that drove a van. But me and my friends would play this game where we would just drive around town, and when we hit every other intersection, we would flip a coin to tell us which direction we would turn. We flipped it. If it was heads, we would go left. If it was tails, we would go right. And we would drive around for hours, listening to music, having really good conversation, and just driving around town aimlessly. And it was a ton of fun back then. But imagine if today you're on your way to school and we played by the rule that every intersection you hit, you flipped a coin. If it was heads, you would turn left. If it was tails, you would turn right. But you had to get to school and you had to get there on time. Man, how frustrating would it be if you couldn't get where you were going because you had no direction? You were confused, you were frustrated, you were lost, you had no direction. It was blurry. So many times, I don't know if you feel like this, but maybe you feel like you're living life right now with no direction. You seem like you're just going left and you're going right and you don't really know where you're going. I felt like that many times in my life where I didn't know where I was going and I didn't have a clear vision. I didn't have a clear vision of where I wanted to go and how I was gonna get there, and I didn't really have much purpose and mission in what I was doing, but here's the truth. You have purpose, you have vision, you have meaning, and it's not just something that might look cool on a poster or a cool sticker, but here is your vision: to love God and to love people. Many of us are living right now by the flip of a coin. We're allowing a coin, we are allowing 50-50 chance to determine the direction of our life. And I don't know about you, but I don't like those odds. I don't want to live my life 50-50. I want to live my life with clear 2020 vision. You and I both, we want that clear vision, but sometimes we don't know how. Well, we have this beautiful thing, and his name is Jesus. Jesus came and gave us clear 2020 vision. There's a point in Matthew chapter 22, verse 36 through 40. And let me read it to you and tell you what happened. Someone came up to Jesus and said, "Teacher, which is the most important commandment in all the law of Moses?" And Jesus replied with this brilliance. He said this: "You must love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, and all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment. And the second is just like it. Love your neighbor as yourself." The entire law and everything relies on those two commandments. Love God, love people. Jesus gave us our 2020 vision. We no longer have to live with 50-50 chance, but let's live with Jesus's 2020 vision: to love God and to love people.